welcome to the nation. Let me see if I can adjust this for a second. Yeah, that might be better. What it look like? Welcome to the nation, Monster Nation, that is. I'm your host, your tour guide, president, the king around here. I'm the landlord, owner, tenant, janitor on my damn floor. With you, if you don't follow the rules. The rules are you gotta like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Give me some hype points if you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation. Leave us a super thanks, cash app, or super chat, depending on when you're watching this. You know what I mean? Spell things correctly. The names of our dignitaries, at least. You can spell everything else crazy. I don't mind. But you know, rock is R-O-C-K. Unless you're a crip. Y'all know the policy. Throw a little cuz something in there, so I know. It's helter skelter, not helter skelter. And it's BCC, not BBC. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just get all of that out the way. Anyways, what up with y'all? Y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see the title, y'all see what we here to talk about. Afro Jay-Z is Afro Jay-Z is on some on some bullstein. You said J-Bone. Word up, J-Bone is on some he wants smoke. How do y'all feel about Afro Jay-Z? Yeah, hold on, my bad. It's Monster with an A, no H. Definitely no ER. But salute Riz for the sentiment. Said he did address 50 Cent though, did he? I don't know about that. I didn't he addressed a lot of people. What's crazy to me in real life though, not what's crazy to me. Not it ain't crazy at all. What's interesting to me is the immediate Easy J, y'all stupid. The immediate reaction from people, and I'm not saying that it's wrong or right or nothing. I'm feeling like it may salute to 23 books. Thanks for the super chat. But hold on, let me get this out. Appreciate you, BCC, that worldwide. The reaction of the people is Jay-Z is hypocritical. For all of them bars that he spit, they don't want to hear. I don't want to say that they don't want to hear that, but I don't know if they're trying to hear any of that. As fire as those bars are, because they was fire. You know what I'm saying? He got that Dame told my niggas' teeth is tumbling out of there. You know what I'm saying? The chatty patty down on his luck again. I think he was talking to, who was it when he said that nut ass nigga still talking tough again? What he said? Nut ass nigga talking tough again? And then he said the chatty patty down on his luck again. The nut ass nigga is Philly slang. Is that Oskino or is it Gilly? Because Gilly be talking sideways about son. And you know, and Oskino was signed to Jay. So everybody agrees it's Oskino. All right. Oskino. Oh, got you. You know what I'm saying? But ain't none of y'all never heard Gilly talking? What's up, baby? Ain't nobody never heard, and none of y'all never heard Gilly talking crazy about Jay too? Because he do. Not crazy, but like, definitely not complimentary. Jay-Z is a cartoon now. I don't know why you even talking about him. They having a barbecue and he's the main attraction. I mean, well, why did you click on this video that had Jay-Z on the jump off? Answer me that. For the same reason that I'm talking about it. Because this is what people talking about right now. And to all of y'all that's about to tell me Skyzoo put out a new album, or so-and-so put out a new album, so what? Those is my homie. Well, Skyzoo is my homie. So-and-so, whoever they may be, so what? This is what everybody's talking about right now. And I wanted to give my opinion on that. Salute to Skyzoo. So anyway, as I was saying, people is like, yo, didn't just like a month or two ago, Wasn't you just Jay-Z? Wasn't you just now a month or two ago talking about how you don't know if the battle, or you don't think that the battle, battle rap is good for? And I want to specify that I don't think he was talking about battle rap culture like what Murder Mook and them do on the stage, where they already know that they're coming to disrespectionize each other, gangstifications and G-dentures to the highest degree, and shake hands afterwards. They already know that that's what they're going to do. This is something different that Jay was talking about, where niggas' whole careers, whole fan bases, whole countries be divided because of it. You know what I'm saying? Dudes being in jails claiming G Unit and Murder Inc. and they don't even know G Unit or Murder Inc. and they stabbing each other because of it. This happens in real life. It happened in real life. You know what I'm saying? So what he was speaking about is the progression of the aftershock, the reverberation, the all of the residual effects of where the beef raps have taken us. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't the same. Yes, a lot of people got on him then about that. It was like, yeah, nigga, you said to Nas this, that, and the third. You said all of this foul, and it was pointing out all of the things that I won't repeat in this moment that he said to Nas and the beef and all that. And it's like, yeah, I mean, listen, bro. People always say, I think this is very unfortunate of people to be like, yo, a nigga who made the mistake can't tell me not to make the mistake. Or the person who did the thing can't tell me I shouldn't be doing the thing. The person who never did the thing is probably the one who shouldn't. I mean, if the message is correct, the message is correct. But I think that the person who experienced this is more qualified to tell you the P's and Q's and A's and B's, and this, you know what I'm saying? If I used to be an alcoholic, I got every right to tell you not to be an alcoholic. You gonna tell me not to. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Exorcist Alchemist. I was just responding. I was just responding. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying? But so yeah, people was like, you know, even back then they said you said all of that. But like I said, there has been a progression, like the way it is now, like the way where the Kendrick and Drake beef took us. You seen it, you know what I'm saying? You see niggas' houses getting shot up and all kind. That could have just been a crazed fan who did that. You understand what I'm saying? So you seeing it, that wasn't happening back then. So he said that even though people got on him then, I agreed with him then. People on him now talking about, bro, you said all that, and now you come out here with the chopper spraying shots at everybody. And I kind of think they got a point. I kind of think they got a point. I was with you with the, you know what I'm saying, battle rap might be bad for, you know what I'm saying, the culture now, because it's dangerous where it's grown to, pause, how it's progressed. We got all of the social media stuff we didn't have then. Dudes Googling facts about your life and your wife, pictures of your kids online. And it's too much now. You know what I'm saying? I agreed with all of that. But having said all of that, to come out with maybe Afro Jay-Z is maybe he's just a different dude. Now I look for ways to justify, because I am a Jay-Z fan. I'm not. That's no secret in that. You know what I'm saying? And I met Jay-Z a few times, and he was always he was always cool with me. So I don't know about y'all, but maybe silly me, but things like that mean something to me. So I was looking for I was looking to try to justify that. To justify, right? Well, maybe he didn't go so hard, or maybe it was you just can't leave things lingering. You know what I'm saying? Whatever but he Jay-Z, he can leave things. He don't need to respond to none of these niggas. He don't. Chad said Afro Hove might put Drake away for good. He dissed Drake. He dissed Dame. Oskino, y'all said I was thinking it could have been Gilly. He dissed Jaguar Wright. Told Questlove, you introduced me to. I don't know why I'm still friends with you. You know what I'm saying? Who else? He went. He emptied the clip. The Busby dude, Kanye. Yeah, Kanye. People were talking. Nick, hold on. Let me see. I saved some stuff to help me identify with some of the stuff. You know, some talking points I saved off of Instagram. No. Oh, did y'all catch the? I saw. I didn't catch him when I first heard him, but I just seen a pause. Not a pause. A post. Pause. That's a pause right there. I just seen a pause. What type of pause did you see, Rockness? Anyway, seen a post where they pointed out the bars, the section of his verse that was solely influenced by the wire, and it was fire. You know what I'm saying the whole you want it to be one way, Marlo bar, the I ain't much for meetings anyway, right? That's a Marlo line, and the price of the brick going up. All Marlo bars. I mean not Marlo bars. He didn't rap them, but he said them in the wire, and that was fire. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Let me see. Somebody pointing out the what's that? I said I thought that was Lazy Bone. So, and it's funny how the Iceman got the Michael Jackson glove on the cover. Then he goes to beat Michael Jackson himself. Man, man, he beat Michael Jackson in sales or streams. What is that? You know what I'm saying he beat Michael Jackson in sales or streams. Which is it? With no physical copies. With a machine, a the most effective promotion mind control machines of all. Like the machine is way different than it was back then. Context matters. Stuff like that don't mean nothing to me. Stuff like that don't mean nothing to Rockness. But these bars is something kind of special. Hold on a second. I mean, they dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something like, I mean, I appreciated you know, his responses. Like I said, I'm conflicted when it comes to because I feel like like some of the best raps be these raps. You know what I'm saying? But I understand the negative blowback pause from these raps. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be conflicted. I try to include like the very first time. I don't know if it was the very first, but like first rap beef I ever had in the industry, it turned into real beef. You know what I'm saying? So the possibility of that is never far from me. You know what I mean? niggas still niggas still making Jay-Z comparisons. He, he look like Absol. Yo, Wiley. Listen, every nigga with an afro don't look alike, B. That's racist. Anyway, I just wanted to come in here. I seen Dane posted a picture of Jay Z with like a with a goofy face on. It's like an AI. I first looked at it. It was first seeing the picture. It looked like he had on a goofy mask. I be wearing my masks. I'm all about my Halloween culture, right? My monster culture. Let me rephrase that. I rock with the mask, but I thought it was a pullover mask he had, but it was pretty much some sort of AI that Dame put together. I thought it was funny, but yeah, Jay got him. Hold on, here, go right here. I seen this. Let's see it again. Yeah, that was wild. I thought it was funny. a little bit. I mean, not, I didn't even think it was funny, but I thought it was jolting. I thought it was disrespectful. It was good. Hold on a second. Because we got to listen to some of it. Hopefully I don't get my video demonetized. We got to listen to some of the stuff, though. He was saying some stuff.
Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government.
What did he mean when he say he got MAGA Republicans? He like running with him, or those are his ops? He like, y'all can't be my ops. I got MAGA Republicans as ops. Is that what he's saying, or is y'all can't be my ops because I roll with MAGA Republicans? Let's context matters. Hold on a second. Let me listen back a little bit.
Think they kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the hole. I never looked up to them.
Yeah, talking.
Some of them have niggas no shame. They're trying to get under skin. I really get under skin. That's unharmed plan. Y'all thugs with y'all thugs.
I felt like that was unnecessary. This nigga Afro J is awesome.
Again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch out, maniac in my presence, nigga shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty pat down on his luck again. Quest introduced me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him. The leprechauns have magically run out of place.
Right, y'all heard it. I'm sure everybody here heard these bars already, but I think he was doing his thing. I would love to hear him on the beat. You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear these bars on the beat. He said, Dr. J. Hove, y'all stupid. Who else Jackson said, Dame is about to make 30 interviews. You ain't lying. You ain't never lie. He ain't a maniac. Watch how saniac in my presence. Yeah, y'all right. It was. I mean, I never doubted y'all. I was just pointing out the fact that, or highlighting the fact that he could have been talking about Gilly, but nah, Gilly don't stutter like Oskino. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, I do feel like it is a little bit you know, I hear what people say and be like, how you gonna say all of what you said and then, you know what I'm saying, jump on stage with an afro and a switch. You know what I'm saying? Like I get what people saying, but does it make me like Jay-Z any less? No. Not at all. Sorry. No. Not that ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the Tony Busby stuff, like if he would have been found, you know, if he would have came out on the wrong side of that's something that could make me not, you know what I'm saying, not like the man. But we all contradict ourselves every day. You know what I'm saying? I could feel peaceful today. All of this Zen Lord flow I be on, please don't believe some days I don't wake up and go, you know what? Enough of that. You niggas don't deserve that version of me. You niggas, all you chicks don't deserve that version of me. You understand? I be giving you niggas way too much grace. There's another way to do this. You know what I mean? Nobody's going like it. You understand what I'm saying? I feel that. So who am I to judge a man for changing his mind? Did he change his mind? Or is there something some nuance that we missing here. I know the public ain't gonna find. If there's a nuance, we have to wait for him to either bring it up or I gotta figure it out on my own because the Jay-Z bias, I mean the Jay-Z hate is too strong. Nobody in the general fan base is gonna try to figure out how, and maybe it's because there is no way that it makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? But ain't nobody gonna try. I'm gonna try though. I'll let y'all know what I come up with. Pause. And if I don't come up with nothing, pause too if applicable. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, let me get, I wasn't speaking clearly. If you made it to the end of this video, let me get 4 microphones. Rock on, rock gone. Oh yeah. Today is the 21st anniversary of Monkey Bar, Sean Price's first album. But in a couple of weeks, it's the 30th anniversary of me and Sean Price's first album, Nocturnal. Rock on, y'all. Oh yeah, we're gonna be celebrating, so stay tuned.